Our lives are about the questions that we ask ourselves. Are we asking ourselves, why is this happening to me? Or am I asking myself, what am I going to do about this and how can I learn? So the other night at dinner, I'm sitting with my family, as many of us are, a lot more than we're accustomed to. And that's kind of a good thing. And I decided I would ask a couple questions. The first question I wanted to ask is, what have you learned most about yourself the last few weeks? And it was a really interesting conversation from an 18-year-old and a 20-year-old and a 92-year-old Italian mother-in-law and my beautiful wife and I, talking about what have we learned about ourselves? Was it how we dealt with pressure, right? Did we step up? Did we find ourselves like really connecting on a deeper level? Like what was it that we were learning individually about ourselves? What a great question. The second question that we discussed that night was, where have you shined in the last few weeks? Like, where have you really like stepped up and like been intentional and made a difference and gave back, or just simply like improved your exercise, improved your health and vitality, read more, did things to improve and sharpen your axe? Then I asked, where do you need to improve? And we all had some honest conversations, and I certainly mentioned that sort of being working every day and really trying to help as many people as I can, that I get this level of intensity about me. And then when I come upstairs and I'm now with my family, right, they're not in that mode, right? So I have to be able to shift. And that was one of the things for me, like acknowledging that I could be as intense as I need to be to serve as many people as I can, but I got to take that hat off when I walk upstairs to hang out with my kids, and certainly my 92-year-old mother-in-law. I don't need to bring that stress into the room, as an example. So where have you shined? And where do you need to improve? And then we finished it with a third question, which was really like, hey, who in our lives has really stepped up? Who's like gone out of their way to do something great? And what's a simple way that we can surprise and delight, or just simply acknowledge them? Is it a text? Is it a video? Is it sending them a gift card? Is it posting on one of the social platforms? Hey, I just really want to acknowledge Tristan for stepping up in this way. At the end of the day, our lives are about the questions that we ask ourselves. Are we asking ourselves, why is this happening to me? Or am I asking myself, what am I going to do about this and how can I learn? You and I both know in our tribe, in our community, it's about asking ourselves powerful questions that pull the best from us so we can go deliver every single day. Remember, how you feel on the inside radiates to the people on the outside. So take your meds, and I'll see you soon.